Right, yes guys, so it's Sunday. I don't even know what the date is. Anyway, it's 11:15 now. I just got out of bed and I'm gonna take you with me within this day because there are things that I want to do, a number of things that I want to do today. And I thought instead of telling you later about it, I'll take you with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. You'll see little clips, whatever. And when the time comes, we'll chat about the thing I want to chat about. So let's get into the day then. So sick. Alright guys, so I just had breakfast and next up in my schedule is that I'm gonna start working. Now, what do you mean start working? Well, I actually started working, not in some grocery shop or whatever, but I have become a football analyst for the team that I played for last year. Now, what do I exactly do? I go to them match days, so they play on a Wednesday evening. I don't have a match myself or training on Wednesday evenings. So I go to the match, I record the full 90 minutes, and the following days I go through that whole match and make up. Let me focus it. Alright, so here you go. I go through the match, put down the highlights and what minutes they played in, and then I go through the player stats. So these are the players that played, for example, pass completion, the crosses rate, and a number of other things. Now it's quite fun work. It helps me like tactically as well. So this is what I do every day for about 2 to 3 hours at night, mostly after training sessions. And I do that so obviously I can get a little more money. So I'm gonna finish this off first, and then we're gonna go into the bit that I want to chat to you about. So let's go. Right guys, I'm finally done with the analysis. It took me 5.5 hours to do it instead of 3. So I ended up with a little bit of a headache, but what can you expect? If you just look at these little numbers and little graphs for like 5.5 hours straight. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little bit of food now, and after that we're gonna talk about whatever the hell I want to talk to you about. And after that we're going to the gym, so give me 2 seconds. Yes guys, so finally the bit I want to chat to you about. So I've got good news and bad news. Let me start off with the bad news. So because my school has started, I'm gonna have more and more school commitment. I'm almost finished with the studies though, so it won't be too long. But still, I've got school commitment, and because of that I won't be at Brentford as much as I want to. Mainly, I'll be having school in the mornings, but still the training sessions and everything that's going on at Brentford is from the mornings till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll be busy by then. So that means I'll be with Brentford less and less. So instead of 4 to 5 to 6 days a week, I'll just be there for about maybe 2 or 3 days. So when I'm gonna go is unsure, because my timetables at school are very strange. They can change any moment, as well as I'm gonna get call up. So whenever I'm gonna get a call up from Brentford, I'm gonna go down there. So it's not up to me anymore. So now the good news. So for one of the assignments at school, I had to analyze myself, and I had to go through individual and different attributes. You can see that here. And through a number of these attributes, I had to judge myself how good I am at this. So as you can see, my dealing with crosses and my shot stopping is not on the level where I want to be at if I want to go to the next level. So if you go a little down, you can pause this, you can play this, I really don't care. but I've written down why I think that I'm not good at these two attributes. And for the next assignment at school, I had to analyze, or at least these two attributes, short stopping and dealing with process. I had to note down how I want to improve these kinds of things. So that was my next assignment, and it's a little bit of a long story, but you can go through it yourself. You don't need to, you can pause it, you can play it, I really don't care. But long story short, to improve especially my shot stopping, that is a combination of different aspects of my game. So think about my agility, my footwork, my reactions, reflexes, handling, diving, whatever. So to improve my shot stopping, I need to improve all these kinds of areas. So my agility, for example, I can train that by moving very quick around cones, or my footwork with ladders or whatever. So anyways, it's time to make my special development plan. Because I won't be as much at Brentford, I won't be having an specialized training anymore. So that means everything is gonna come from me now. So what have I done? I have set myself a personal development plan from September running through October. From October to December, running through December. October to December. So for this period, I've set myself 3 goals. These 3 goals are not easy, not very hard to achieve. And besides that, I have set the next step into my personal development plan, which is just noting down whenever I actually got time. There are 24 hours in a day. 16 of them I'll be awake for, bare minimum, and at least 10 hours of the day I'll be free to be doing anything I want. So 10 hours of the day, bare minimum, I've got the time to improve myself to become a better goalkeeper, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So for the next step, I have noted down when I have training, when I've got school, when I have free time, and when I'll be going to the gym, everything. This is my whole schedule for the whole week. In the next video, I'll be chatting to you about how I'm gonna train, like what I'm gonna train, what kind of different drills I'm gonna do, as well as I'm gonna talk to you more and more about my physical training. Because I don't do bodybuilding, obviously, because I don't want to just become bigger. I want to become faster, stronger, more effective in what I'm doing. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you about in the next video. For this video, I'm going to cut it short. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm very much looking forward to what's going on in the next video. See you soon. Also, guys, I can't believe I forgot to tell this. I finally have international clearance, so that means I'll be playing more than enough matches each week. So that first goal, obviously, is going to be very easy for me to achieve. Stay tuned, because I'll be playing a lot of matches, non-league, and I'm definitely going to record them. See you soon.